If I can. Go! Goat versus fork. Wow. Okay. An expert of stabbing with fork. Also, where did you get this Russian ration from? I guess maybe I found it in the sewers or something and didn't realise you need it. Probably should have. Frog! Frog v fork. Hang on. He's got heart eyes as well. How can you not get the frog snake? Surely you can hit the frog. Fine, he's got a very loud gun. Stop doing tricks. Had to hit the rubber frog. We haven't hit every single one of them, but we had to. Oh, he just immediately ate the snake. He's not saving them with the fork. He just eats them straight up. That's greedy. I know it said can instantly eat it. It didn't work with the thing though. Okay, there's a lot of fish in the river. We're probably meant to swim up the river like a salmon. And again, I know he said he instantly can instantly eat it. I thought he would instantly eat the goat, but he didn't. So I didn't expect him to instantly eat any other things. Is there anything else in that? There's gotta be sneaky stuff in it, right? Nope. Okay, get back out the river. Maybe that's a getaway if soldiers. Maybe. There's got to be some sort of sneaky hidden loot. Gotta be. Okay, awkward tree to climb across. Surely he won't instantly eat the mushroom. Okay, you won't even stab it from on there. Because he just unequipped the fork. No, he does. He's just greedy. Okay, we're not storing any foods, it seems. Okay, he can't go up that way. So I guess he is just... Get on the water. Crab? I don't want to eat everything. You know, he's not hungry. I guess in an emergency, pull out the fork and he'll just eat it, but for the most part, we're trying not to greedily eat everything. Water's very loud. Right, there's a way across here, but there was a way up there. I guess he could become the quickest eater known to man. You know, just with his fork, just instantly shoveling it in his face. Now, why wouldn't I have just gone around that way and up here? I've seen the waterfall. But what was stopping me just walking that way, you know? That almost looked like maybe secret route to something, but no, nothing. Okay. Behind the waterfall, there's always a secret. Here it's a lady. And his equipment, probably. He's got a revolver now, and a bonfire. That was the world's quickest RB. We didn't get an opportunity to press it. Freshly cooked. Here she comes. Like, he knows she rides a bike and he knows that she said she was coming here, so he shouldn't be surprised. Oh, who could this be? The lady that said she was coming here with your stuff.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Titiana.
Here's your equipment.
He's only got one eye smoker right now.
You could use a towel.
So could you.
It doesn't look that wet. Save. What's gonna happen now that you must save? Maybe there's alternative ending paths in the other bits, and like, you know, you could have done something there, and, you know, well, I guess obviously keeping the tracker or not was probably a different ending path. And he's immediately eating some... It's a fish, it's fine, it's just a fish. It's actually cooked, and a snake. He's actually cooked his food for the first ever time, and she is naked. And he's only just noticing.
Want some?
No thanks.
Okay, maybe we had control over where he looks the whole time, and it wasn't just stare at tits. Because I've just noticed that we've got control of the camera.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always
didn't
got
have
the
to
good
stare
stuff.
at her tits the whole
Italian,
time.
that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
It's just where
The
the
least you
camera
could do is
was
call
when
me
we pressed the
Cynthia.
button. I didn't know we could move it.
Tell me something.
I only knew
How
because
does
of
it
the
feel to spy
butterfly.
on your own country?
Turns out we can look around.
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Huru? You should be very suspicious, Snake. This is very weird.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
He loves his raw animal.
Fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Butterfly? Okay, I don't have control over... Don't kill the butterfly.
Snake.
Why did he try to squish it?
Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
He's still got one eye. He can still see. She kissed his eye hole. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, yes, he's got an eye patch over it, but it's still weird. Okay, now she's actually kissing his mouth. Very weird. He likes the eye hole kiss and he didn't like the mouth kiss.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
That was a weird reaction to getting kissed. Gotta say, Snake.
Eva,
I can
did
still
you
see,
steal
I can
some
still
explosives
shoot.
out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west.
Oh, she bought you some C3.
It can be molded into any shape, like clay.
But at the
With
moment,
just
it's a
this
block.
much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
Cringe.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to
Must
set
put one
explosives
on
on
each.
each of those tanks.
Okay.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's
Yeah, but I
completely
feel like the
deserted.
tank's
Not
gonna
quite.
be
They've still got
running
guards
around.
posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out.
Manipulating.
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
Manipulating and teasing him.
Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the
Now it's
entrance to the
open.
Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man
Yeah,
alive
we
who can
guess,
resist my
but
charms.
she's manipulative.
Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
Kinda guessed
You
her.
seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Now, why would we do that? When she's the one being manipulative, huh?
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Now, what if I didn't press RB there? Would that have made a difference? I missed the very, very quick one with the fire, and there might have been something the special happens with the fire. Okay, right. Of course, we've just got all of our stuff back. I need to equip. Right, it's got the silencer on that one. We don't want the thing. The Scorpion looks pretty cool. Submachine gun. AK-47. We've got a lot of guns that we're never going to use. Don't want normal grenades. We want stun grenades. We don't really need smoke grenades either. C3, we're going to need to equip that. Books. We don't need the rations equipped either, or the niece. The directional mic might be useful. And I guess then we can have smoke grenades. We haven't used the chaff grenades at all, but I guess that that's not really necessary. Life medicine? Fake death? Revival pill? I guess the revival pill's in his tooth. We don't need that. Binoculars, thermal goggles, night vision goggles, camera, mind protector, anti-personnel, cardboard box. What don't I need? I mean, you don't really need any of these, but we need the cardboard box. Key A, key B, I guess the keys just automatically work. Bug juice. Keys probably just automatically worked on their own. Camouflage, right. What do we need? Ironically, the face mask still is missing an eye. Yama. Okay, zombie probably works the best down here. Uniform. Splitter. Right, okay. That's the best camo for the moment, so let's do that. With his singular eye patch. We're obviously going to come out of that door later and have to run down the water. Or they're just for show, but they look suspicious. Those gates. Frogs. No frogs. You know what? Collect every type of frog. That's an achievement. There's another frog. Have we still got... It got rid of our pets. Right, we need more pets. That's what we need. Bandage. But we did need to, like, restock up on things. I can't believe she took all... I guess we had a big old dinner with it, but, like, you know, we just ate everything that he had captured, including... Like, maybe she just let... Well, there's that new pet rat. Gotta stun it to catch it. Okay, now we got a rat in a cage. It's not dead, it's a pet. The pet rat stays with us. Okay. But we need more pets and we need to restock up on... I can't believe we lost all of our instant noodles and everything. All of the foods. Cardboard box B? Well... we obviously need cardboard box B. I know that we don't really use them as camouflage in this one. So the weapons lab hangar to the weapons lab east wing. Okay. I bet we can't fast travel with them at all because they both go to the weapons lab. Oh, maybe they blend in if you are wearing them in the right place, though. You know, if we are in the weapons lab hangar and we're wearing a weapons lab box, it blends in entirely, right? Maybe it's the best camouflage for in the weapons lab. In the right room. Where the weapons lab is, who knows? Considering we went down river a long way, we're just immediately under the base. feel like we should be this close. They'll never suspect the zombie. Those cars can't be very good with the way that they're open like that. Maybe we can sneak in the back and get delivered somewhere. These are open vehicles. Maybe they will deliver us. Don't change my weapons just because there was a cutscene. Okay, they've sealed off the tunnel. We're not going back that way. They've locked us in as well. There is nowhere else to go. There's a dog at the end of the room. Okay. I can't get in the back of this. They've messed with my equipment. Why did they equip the lethal gun that I didn't have equipped? Stun grenade. D4, but directional mic. What's missing? Smoke grenade, I guess? The Mosin's equipped. Everything's fine. But he tried to trick me by going, you have your gun, but it was the lethal gun again. Fine, the dog's already asleep. I don't even need to stun him. Okay, all the alarms are still going off. They are. Absolutely on high alert. Gonna go through here. Doesn't see me. This'll output us a lot nearer the thing, but I don't know if these front doors are open. There were side doors back at that other place that we just were, where they locked off.
Move! You lousy bastard!
Okay, they're making them do exercises across the yard and shooting at them.
Bastard!
All that guy sees. Tied the evidence. I don't think there was anything good in the back of those trucks. Okay. Is this the best camouflage for here? This is... Other than the spider, it seems like it. Okay.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
Very challenging. Up a bit. Okay. He was out of range for the first bullet.
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing.
Huh? Who was that?
I don't know if any of them items are worth it. I don't think they are. I think they're just bullets. So in we go. Okay, we're in. Now we can be a scientist again. This guy again. Actually, what if I just be him? We're just him again. No one is gonna.
Who's that?
Why do they suspect Raiden? Because they found us in his face before. And they know. From what happened last time. They must just know. Okay, they're both unconscious. Anyone's coming. Anything's fine. Really, I should hide in a locker. It would be a lot quicker. It doesn't make the evasion go any quicker. Ironically. Okay, so they sort of know that this disguise is not good. Scientist it is then. Scientist it is. Is Raiden still in the locker? Well, I guess we're missing an eye. Maybe that just gives us away. He's not hiding in a locker. That is Raiden speaking though, isn't it? Must be nearby. Maybe Raiden just saw us and, you know, he kind of knows that we're not him. Oh, there's a Metal Gear Solid 2 Raiden thing in there, in his locker. Sneaking. Advanced combat suit developed by Russia. Okay. The sneaking suits. It's a tactical sneaking suit. I'll never suspect. It doesn't look that sneaky, the outfit. Let's face it. Hello?
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah,
Very
the Shagahad's
stealthily.
in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahad. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The
To
boss.
fight it.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3.
Yeah, we were already told this.
You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man.
It's not going to be game
careful.
over if I do
Liquid
that.
fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in
So
mind.
we're going to get blown up several
The
times.
C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All
But we
right.
got 20
I'll make
minutes.
sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you.
I mean, I could
Good luck,
plant
pal.
it and
We're
then
counting on you, Snake.
sneak around the room in less than 20 minutes, surely. Right. I mean, you want me to go in there. But I am curious. Okay, this room looks very different to the last time that we were in here with the guards at the end of the tunnel. And we're allowed in here. Items. Meds. But what if I change outfit? What if I put this on? Then I can go in the door. Okay. I thought maybe there might be secret sneaky loot. I do see a truck that has literally a back open and boxes in it like the normal Metal Gear Solid delivery trucks. And we have cardboard boxes. I feel like maybe... Why? Controls. Suddenly the camera went to make turning right, you go back out. I feel like maybe after we blow the place, we sneak in the back of the truck and we become cardboard box.